In between episodes, I leveled up Senpai. Gen 1 being Gen 1, Clefairy didn't really learn anything, good. In fact, the next move she will learn is going to be at level 18. And, again, Gen 1 being Gen 1, she doesn't really learn many moves after that. I think the move I'm going to wait to evolve her at is going to be Metronome, and that's like, level 30. So, yeah, and also, in between episodes, I did accidentally fight this trainer here, as I kinda got lost here, so it was like, oh, where I go? But I didn't pick this up, and, probably should have mentioned this, last recording session, but I didn't because I didn't have a clear way, or a clear idea of what I wanted to do with them. But that's the team graphic. Pretty much I don't like it when there's information on screen that isn't relevant 100% of the time. And that's what a team graphic is for me, because I think they're only really useful in battles, so anytime we're not in a battle or we're attempting to catch a Pokemon, the team graphic will be off to the side. Also, the thing on the left of the screen that only sometimes appears is the normal Pokedex, the list of all the normal Pokemon that we will be catching. Those will only appear whenever we catch and view the Pokedex data of the Pokemon we caught. So, if we happen to catch a few Pokemon that aren't normal, or like with instances where Pokemon evolve, that will still appear for the normal Pokemon, but if we happen to catch Pokemon that aren't normal, it just won't appear. Like, there's a trade, I think it might actually be the only, I think that's the only case that we're going to be catching a Pokemon that isn't normal, because it will be treated for a normal type Pokemon, sort of thing. Yeah, like I said before, probably should have mentioned that earlier, but I didn't just because I didn't have a clear idea of what I wanted to do for that. So that's good. Also, again, with the whole normal decks, with situations like Pidgey, and I guess in a way, Pidgeotto, whenever Mimi evolves into Pidgeotto, the dex entry for Pidgeotto won't appear until we catch a wild Pidgeotto. So yeah, probably could have done that a little better, because in our Pokedex, if we ever wanted to store Mimi for something, we will have a Pidgeotto and a Pidgeot, but not Pidgey. What level does Bellsprout learn rap at? I hope it's not soon. Although the fact that it's going for Vine Whip is something I like more so than that. Also, I definitely think that in editing I will possibly skip over battles that I don't say when I'm recording that I won't skip, sort of thing. Just either the conversation I had wasn't necessary to the episode, or I feel like the episode was too long and there was a battle I could just cut out, sort of thing. I think I know my way around Matt Moon. Oh wait, it's the lower floors I don't know the point, essentially. So we will be getting somewhat lost in Mount Moon. I think despite him being a Team Rocket grunt, I will skip over this battle. So, see you after we put this guy in his place. Nice. Okay, that battle took a little longer than what I wanted. So I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for the whole evolving thing. Like maybe what I might do is like have the graphic itself just like peace out and then just quickly return with the new evolved Pokemon. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. What level was our senpai when we caught it? Because a level 10 one would have been amazing to have if it was a higher level than what we had. What? So I think it was episode 2, but I mentioned like the fact that I was glad that I wasn't doing I wasn't playing Hyrule Warriors anymore, but then I didn't even mention what game I had moved on to. Well, I guess in this case, what game I had moved back to, because as I was at the beginning of the chapter, I was playing Ahead in Time, and that just kind of fell by the wayside because, like, one, I was getting my fill of gaming from Hyrule Warriors, and 2, I really didn't feel like switching between my Wii U and my Switch. So now that I think about it, I kinda think I should have brought Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition digitally, because it's going to get annoying switching cartridges. Okay, Mimi, time to finally evolve. Wait, it's at level 18, right? Not 19? I'm not sure, it's like really weird. How for some reason PG just doesn't evolve at the normal level. But yeah, I went back to Ahead in Time, and I am doing the seal the deal, or the death wishes. And I'm kind of stuck in between wanting to do all of them, or just doing as much as I can and then having the first experience of the few I didn't do be for my Let's Play. Because I'm definitely thinking that I can totally get into Let's Playing the game with only probably one more playthrough of everything that isn't Seal the Deal, the Death Wishes. But again, it's like, do I want there to be content of me learning how to do the Death Wish for the first time? Or would it just be better if I knew ahead of time what's to do, sort of thing? Or I had an idea of what to do? Because, like, some of the Death Wishes, man, just... Huh? They expect you to do what, exactly? Like the Death Wish, or the Death Wishes in Wind Up Windmill, the bonus contracts, or I guess the bonus conditions for the contracts, are don't use any HAD abilities or do it with the one-hit hero badge equipped, and beat it within 4 minutes. It's like they expect me to be able to do Wind Up Windmill with no HAD abilities and not taking damage. You know, the level with the moving parts that are moving incredibly fast. You want me to do that fast? You want me to do that without taking damage, and just without abilities? What? But that being said, there are some Death Wishes that are really fun. Like, I didn't expect me to like it this much, but the Death Wish No More Bad Guys, or also known as Mustache Girl EX, I really like that one because it's basically, hey, this is a really fast-paced fight. Good luck trying to do it fast. Do I want to go back and heal? Because Mimi could have survived that, like, easily. I mean, we do have a rare candy, which, if you don't know, they can be used as an impromptu revive, as whenever your Pokemon levels up, their health will increase slightly. Or they will regain a little bit of health, but kinda don't want to do that. So I'm thinking hopefully this will just take us to the Pokemon Center outside Mount Moon. Okay, cool, it did. And I'll just cut back to where we were. I really don't like how there's just a fucking Raticate just there. With Hyper Fang? I'm fairly sure it doesn't get Hyper Fang at that lower level. Does it? Anyway, I'll cut back to where we were when Mimi got killed. Okay, Mr. Man, you and your underleveled Raticate can go die. Also, it's probably gonna be like a little bit off topic, but a situation like that, I just can't help but think it, but like, I really don't like the whole fact that people mention the fact that Lance has like underleveled illegal Dragonites. It's like, in a way, yeah, but if you take into effect that, difficulty is a thing that game devs need to think about, then no. They're completely fine being the level they are, because, like, just imagine if Lance, instead of having, I guess Champion Lance, instead of having 3 Dragonites, had 2 Dragonairs and just 1 Dragonite. Or even if they were the appropriate level. No, that would make... Well, that would either make Lance way too easy, because, you know, they're Dragonairs, or that would make Lance way too hard, because, like, the level gap in between the first Elite Four member of Johto and then Lance is already way too high, and that's even considering that Lance's highest level is only like level 50. Yeah, no, I can't imagine Lance having level 55s and that being fine. It's like, what? Also, not just to mention, that can just be, like, it can just entirely be a thing of, like, hey, level, like, Pokemon evolving at certain levels is only a thing for the main player, so, like, you just don't have Pokemon just evolving at random-ass levels. Also, you can totally catch Pokemon, evolved Pokemon at lower levels than what they should be at, sort of thing, so it's like, oh, your argument is just thrown out the window completely, how dare you. Also, welcome to my favourite Gen 1 sprite of them all, Happy Grandma. And, I'm kind of disappointed that we can't catch Grandma. And really, dude? I know that disables a random move in our moveset, and we only have 3 moves, but like, what are the chances of that happening? So I kinda really want Mimi to evolve sometime soonish. Although, I don't really see Mimi getting much use, after, thingy thing. Because what level does it evolve, learn a flying type move? Because that's going to be really useful right about now. Coughing is weaker, especially, right? Because I know it's a little muddied in Gen 1 too, because there's no such thing as abilities. But like, I think Grammar is the physically defensive, whereas Coughing is the specially defensive. Is that right? I mean, I think so. Although, like, in this situation, I'm glad that Smog is only 70 base power. It's like, but in my Emerald Let's Play, when I was using a Coughing, no, I didn't like the fact that Smog had, only 70 base power, or base accuracy. Which is the entire reason of why I named it Smog 70. Okay. We now have a Pidgeotto. And that's about it, really. Let's put Senpai in the lead, and hopefully... I don't know when we'll be able to get to level 24 Adonis. That's the Dome fossil, that's a Helix fossil, this is pointless, we aren't using whatever Pokemon we'll get, so we'll just take one of them. Memes aside, they are pretty useless. Although that being said, I do like the fact that, in this game you can just, like, get to the place where you can, get the Pokemon inside the thing, essentially as early as, like, I think 3 badges? It's either 3 or 4. It's sooner than you might think, only because this game is, as non-linear as it gets with Pokemon, which is kind of disappointing. Also, with that note, don't be surprised if I just randomly skip gyms and come back to them later, although, because, we aren't at a disadvantage for any of them, I think I won't really be skipping many gyms here. Although maybe I might skip a few, only so I can use the gym traders there for experience for Pokemon that will catch later on, maybe? Maybe? Okay, let's do a little bit of item management. According to my timer, this episode's only been going on for like 22 minutes, so I think I might just continue on, maybe. It's really odd that we just can't sell the moonstones. That's blind. Fairly sure we won't have a use for that. Let's sell blind. I said sell. I could teach Mega Punch to a Pokemon, but not totally sure I want to do that. Let's get 15. We may as well spend the rest of our money with this. Not on these. Also, I am really bad at recognizing how much we can buy just off the bat. So, if it takes me a bit to buy, items, that is because I'm literally looking at the amount the, items I'm buying are, and then looking over to the amount of money I have, like quickly looking at the digits to make sure how much money, or I have the correct amount of money. So yeah, I really don't like the fact that the limit the limit you can buy is 99, and that doesn't take into effect the amount of money you actually have. So yeah, although I guess you could say that I'm a little bit spoiled by the fact that later games cap the limit of the amount of items you can buy from the amount of money you have, so yeah, I guess there's that. And I think we'll end off this episode by fighting a Neil over here for the 3rd time. Try and get singing, maybe. Okay, just hoping it doesn't immediately wake up. Okay, good. So I can do something like this. For a good long while, Pidgeotto here is going to be a pain when we fight a Neil, only because it very much so likes trying to lower your accuracy. Okay, this is a freebie, but this is a freebie that won't be a freebie for long. Yeah, that is a potion. So I think I'll use this time now to heal up Senpai, and then we can continue on with the battle. And yeah, I do kind of think it's a little weird. Although, considering their nature, it does make sense that Neil would want to have one of the strongest Pokemon in the entire game. Maybe. Ooh. I just realized what a big chunk of next episode could be, and I'm thinking that probably not going to be the best idea to do it this way, but I'm thinking that for the trainers past this point, up to where Bill is, I think I'll just speed that part up because I want to go through all the battles. And it's like the only way I can think of doing that fast, or like doing that in a way that probably will still be entertaining. Maybe. Although that being said, I'm definitely thinking about slowing down the parts that are interesting, like Adonis evolving, if that's a thing that happens. Okay, so in this episode, we made it to Cerulean, and we got our Mimi to evolve, but in terms of actual progress with the amount of Pokemon, or normal type Pokemon we can catch, we haven't made much progress despite what it seems. So I think next episode, we'll go along Nugget Bridge, and I think it's Route 24 and 25, and battle the trainers there, and it's going to be weird, but I think I might just speed that part up, maybe. But until then, that's when I'll see you.